Hi friends, welcome to my Mindful Living Unwrapped video. I got really comfortable filming in my bedroom because it just has so much nurturing energy in there. I try to make sure that I put forth conscious effort to keep my room feeling nurturing and rejuvenating, and it just feels like a safe haven. So it felt very comfortable, like I said, to do the video from there. But my son Bryce is sick and he needed mommy energy, so he's benefiting from the nurturing, healing energy in my room. So I thought I'd come out on my patio. I hope you can hear me and the external noise isn't distracting. But I was just sitting out here thinking, life is so good. Like over 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, I shared a little bit with you in my other Mindful Living Unwrapped videos where I was in my life and my thought processes, and I wasn't healthy emotionally, and I wasn't really doing what I know I wanted to do with my life. I didn't have a specific picture, but I knew the feeling I wanted to have. And so I was just sitting here thinking about all the things I've gone through. I mean, I was a devout religious person, and I became excommunicated. So I had no friends. Those friends that I had were friends that I had known since I was 19 years old when I got into the religion. So when they weren't able to talk with me anymore, I felt so naked and out there, and a little bit like secretly happy that I was free, but more so morbidly afraid of what was going to happen to me. The religion, to me, stressed that you're protected and loved in that organization because you're doing what they're telling you God wants you to do. And when you step out and bad things happen to you, well, that's because you're outside of God's protection. But then you see people having a good life after they leave. So, well, yeah, that's Satan tricking them, making them think that they're living a good life, and at the end they're going to get it. So with all of those thoughts in my mind, I do this dramatic exodus from this life that I felt was like draining my spirit and killing me. And I was terrified. When things went bad, I was thinking, oh my God, God doesn't love me. What did I do? When things went well, I was thinking, this is too good to be true. Is this Satan tricking me? And it's taken me like 10 years, not complete 10 years, but 10 years of not only deprogramming and evolution and just awareness of where I've come. And I've met so many amazing people along the way that maybe we weren't in the same religion, but they had a similar experience of, I don't want to leave God. Just because I don't want to practice precepts that are already set up for me does not mean I don't love God. It just means my spirit's calling me to go on an adventure with God. I don't need guides. I can do it by myself. And that's where I was at. But of course, I always have guides. I have my angels. I have my grandparents on the other side. I have earth angels that show up in my life, like left and right every day, because I'm always practicing the inner guidance method. And I shared it with you where I use my index finger and hold it up really strong, and I use my middle finger to put pressure on it. And when it's a yes answer, when I say, should I have a mimosa or should I just have orange juice? And it's and I ask yes or no, and sometimes I even ask how much orange juice, how much champagne, and I literally, everything I want to enjoy, I want it to be for my good. So I ask for my highest good, and everyone involved, I want to know a yes or no answer about the choices I make. So anyways, I'm just feeling introspective. I'm feeling gratitude. It's full moon tonight, and it's also Sexy Saturday, so I get to play and have fun with my friends that visit my silly post about sensuality and sexuality. And I just want everyone to know my intentions of Sexy Saturday is really just to play. I'm a very playful spirit. I own and honor my sexuality and my sensuality, and I'm not here to change anyone. I'm not trying to seduce anyone. I'm just sharing. That's what Facebook's supposed to be about, right? So I'm sharing the authentic me because I have this passion for mindful living media to produce this great content that engages your heart and your mind and your spirit, and it changes your life because you feel connected to the positive lives that Mindful Living Media presents to you in these different platforms, like the Mindful Morning Show, where you see me wake up with other producers and live the life with people and teach them how to live a positive day. And then there's the Mindful Living Cafe, where we have eating experiences and hear life journey stories and go to unique eating locations. With Mindful Living Live, you're getting a sample of that right now when I'm just in the moment and I turn my camera on and ask people, share this magic that just happened. Let people know what happened when I did my finger thing and that you were doing your thing where you follow guidance. So I turn my camera on, and that's Mindful Living Live. And then the good spot. I love the good spot. It's my favorite. Well, I said the Mindful Morning. They're all my favorite, but the good spot is my favorite because I get to be the real me. I lower my vibration and I breathe in a very specific way, and God comes in and just fills my heart up, and I just start opening up, and I have scenarios to make it real for the people that are watching this, so it feels like you're really with me, because I feel like I'm really with you, and I feel like I'm really a part of you, because I know we're all connected.